Hey everybody, I'm Amy from BodyFit by Amy, and this is your strength supersets with weights workout. In this workout, we will get your full body working using both dumbbells and kettlebells if you have them. Otherwise, just use what you've got. And we're gonna be working in supersets, alternating between two exercises of similar muscle groups. Of course, I'll give you lots of different options to work to your level. Are you ready? Let's do it. Start just by getting your body moving. We're gonna get a quick dynamic warm-up, but we're gonna keep it short. So of course, if you need more of a warm-up or a cool down, get it on your own. Let's roll those shoulders right through here. So here we go. We've got supersets today. So maybe you've done supersets before, maybe you haven't. The idea is that we're going back and forth between two exercises. We're gonna have short rest periods in between. We are gonna have intervals. Sometimes we do them with just a set timer, but we're gonna have intervals that you're doing. Let's step out to the side, right through here. And within that, we're gonna keep these two exercises that we go back and forth between. We're gonna keep them of similar muscle groups. So we'll have a lower body circuit, an upper body, a core, a lower, and then an upper and a core together. I know that sounds like a lot, but we are gonna get it done. Let's hold it here side to side. With these heavy weights, if you've got them, I encourage you to go heavy because this is a back to basics workout. Let's go flat back down and round it up. We're not putting crazy combos of an upper and a lower together. We'll have some combination upper body exercises, but same muscle group. So no lower and upper or anything crazy where you're gonna have to think too much. Hold it here. So this is your chance to go heavy and really push yourself. We're also gonna do descending intervals. So let's take it right here. One squat, one hinge. Squat down, hands behind the head, hinge to the back. So what that means is that we're starting with more time in both your work and your rest, and then we get less as we go. So first round of two exercises, 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. Second round, 30 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. Last round, we're taking it to 20 seconds only, 10 seconds of rest. If you can, hold that squat down, open up your hips, take it side to side, right? You can even take it, reaching it up here to here if that is accessible to you, or here to here through your back. Woo, little leg burn there, right? Tap it back right through here, opening up the hips. You can stay just right here. You can hold it here, or if you're able, we're gonna drop it down. We're gonna reach it up. We're gonna take it through and up right here, through and up. Step it up, switch your legs, take it back, drop it down if you want, or stay up, and then reach through. Here we go. And then if you can, meet me down on the mat. You can either be in that high plank position or come down on your hands and knees. We're just gonna get that core working, so if you're on your knees, that's okay too. We're gonna take it child's pose, little stretch, up to that plank. Or child's pose up to all fours. Either way, we're engaging the core as we come up, getting everything contracting. Let's get one more, and then we're gonna walk those hands back or come up slowly, however is best for you. You can get a little hamstring stretch and slowly roll it up. Take your time coming up. Tap and reach right here. Finishing that warm up with a little heart rate push. All right, so your first superset circuit, that's hard to say, first superset circuit is going to have a transverse squat and a deadlift. So I want you to keep these hamstring curls right here and watch me. Transverse squat is just a plie squat, but we're opening up on the angle. So transverse looks like this. I'm gonna have one heavy kettlebell for that. Your deadlift, your weights are in front, deadlift, and bring it up. So go ahead, shake it out, grab one heavy kettlebell or dumbbell. You can hold it low or high. I'm gonna go low. Plie squat, but on the transverse, 40 seconds. Here we go. So open it out and step it in. Woo, got a hair in my mouth. And step it in. So you're opening on that diagonal, That's why I think sometimes it's a little easier to hold one weight in the center, but it's up to you. If you wanna hold 2 weights, you can also have them like we normally do on a plie squat, either side of your legs, or you can take it here in that goblet position, but that is challenging. Keeping the chest open, and again, if that doesn't feel right for you, just do a regular plie squat. You've got 3, 2, 1. Set that weight to the side. Kettlebell or dumbbells, I'm going 2 heavy dumbbells. We've got our regular deadlift. Hinge, drive the hips to the back. Imagine you're shutting the car door. Stand up straight, weight stay close to the front of your legs. Go with something heavy. If you got it, core engaged for 3, 2, 1. And stand up straight, right here. And up, hips to the back, and stand it up. Painting the front of the legs. Reminder, keeping those weights close to the front of your body. If you're feeling your back too much, you don't have to go down as low, or you can bring those weights to the side. You may feel that little shift. But keep those eyes up out in front. You shouldn't be seeing your shoes or the tops of your legs. That may make you arch that back, rounding that back a little. 3, 2, 1. Set those weights down, bend your knees to do it. And we're back to the top, this time 30 seconds only. Transverse squat, deadlift, then we go to 20. We're gonna keep everything the same for this round. We may mix it up for our last one. Here we go. Step it out, step it in. Remember, we have less work time, but we have less rest time as well. Here to here. Yes. It's gonna feel shorter. We got 5 seconds to go. Can you get one more? Each side, yes you can. Boom, and relax. Bend your knees, grab those weights back to that deadlift. If you wanna take a little wider stance, you can do that too, but you don't have to. 30 seconds, here we go. So you know me, I love to mix things up. I love to have a lot of variety in workouts, but I also really love this back to basics. You don't really have to think. Once you know what you're doing, you repeat it. One and then the other, one and then the other. Concentrate on form, squeeze at the top, not hyperextending, but connect to that core as you squeeze the glutes and hamstrings. Last one, and breathe. All right, team, nothing crazy. Let's just keep the same thing. Transverse squat, it's 20 seconds only, so it's gonna go fast. 20 seconds deadlift, and then we are done with this circuit. 3, 2, 1. It's 20 seconds, so if you feel like you're gonna get more out of it by just doing a plie squat, that works too. Remember, you don't have to rush the move because it's a shorter time. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. Into that deadlift, grab those weights. Make sure you do it safely, even though we don't have much time. 20 seconds, 3, 2, 1. And breathe. Right here. So remember this deadlift. When we get to our second lower body, you're gonna have the option of a swing. You can always come to the deadlift if that's a better option for you in between. 3, 2, 1. Yes, good. Grab a quick sip of water really fast because we're going right into that next circuit because it's upper body. Hopefully that heart rate is up. And now we're taking it to our upper body. Again, I'm using dumbbells and kettlebells. My first move is a reverse fly. Looks like this, into a lat sweep. So literally think that you're sweeping up, squeezing your back. We're also getting triceps. All right, you wanna go with some medium weights, nothing too heavy, in that hinge position. Ready, here we go. Fly, sweep. So we're hinged, nice flat back. I know that's a little tough after we just did all those deadlifts. So if you need a break in between, you can always stand up, stretch it out, then come back. We're going nice and wide with the fly. Sweep it up, straight arms to the back. So the difference is a row, we bring those elbows in. If your weights are too heavy, I want you to bend the elbows on both. So you get a row and a wide row. Last one. Woo, burn. All right, team, now one dumbbell or one kettlebell. We're gonna take it to a press. We're gonna take it to a triceps. So if the tricep over your head doesn't feel right, just do the press. Otherwise, dumbbell or kettlebell. I'm gonna try a kettlebell straight up, then behind the head. Here we go. Up, behind, slow and controlled, up and down. Up, right here. Stagger those feet if you feel like you're arching your back, but keeping the core engaged. We're going straight up, and then those elbows come in. I know as you get tired, they want to go out. Try to keep them in as you extend up to the ceiling. Up, burn, but keep it slow. Woo. Yes, last one. There we go, team. That is all we've got. We're back to that reverse fly and that sweep. Again, if it's feeling too heavy, bend the elbows on both. You'll still get same set of muscles. We got 30 seconds this time. Hinge, here we go. Squeeze. Also from this hinge position, if you feel like you need to stagger, maybe this feels better for you. Squeeze in the back. Squeeze in the back. So we're getting back of the shoulders and those muscles all down through the back of our upper body. If you need to alternate, if it starts to feel like too much, you can take it one at a time. That is it, team. Here we go. Whew. So you see why these supersets work, right? We get our hearts pumping. We get the same muscle as in all upper body working. We get it done. Here we go. Overhead, and here. Again, core engaged. It's only 30 seconds, so we want good form. If you got a dumbbell, that works too. Maybe take it between two hands, one hand on either side. Here. Burn. Yes! And relax. One more time through. If you want, team, you can rotate those arms on the reverse fly and keep going straight up as you did. Totally up to you. We got 20 seconds. Get set. 3, 2, 1. And up. Again, you could turn those palms up, then in, or other way. Woo, that's hard, right? I know. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, burn. All right, team, here's an invitation. If you want to take the press out and just do 20 seconds tricep, let's go for it. It's gonna burn, but you are strong. Let's get it done. Here we go. If you want to keep the press, keep the press. If you want to just be here with me, it's only 20 seconds. You want that press in between, take it. Whoo, burn. Upper body push. Supersetting with the upper body pull. 3, 2, ha. Yes, team, shake those out. Water if you need it, let's make it fast. There's that upper body, right? Now we are taking it to core. Here's what we got, team. We got one standing core and we got a right side and a left side. We're gonna do our windmill. So dumbbell or kettlebell, low or high, you're here. We're gonna go 40 seconds on the right, 40 seconds left. Again, if it's better for you to go high if you need to keep it low. Then we're taking it down to a plank where we're gonna drive those knees in. I'll give you a standing option as well. Go ahead and get set for that first windmill. Here we go. Take it down and up. So you do not have to have that weight high. You're still gonna get the work. if the weight is low, but it's a slight hinge. It's lateral flexion, so that's where we get those obliques, and then it's a little rotation. Notice I'm rotating a bit with my shoulders as I turn in. Yes, and you may want to start with this one high. Maybe your second round you go low. Maybe you got 2 dumbbells and you want to do both. That works too. Woo! Breathe, switch it up. All right, if you have 2 dumbbells, it's totally fine to have one high and one low. In fact, maybe I'll do that our last round. Let's get set. Other side windmill. Again, it's a hinge, it's a flex, and then a rotate. 3, 2, 1. And bring it up. Yes, you can. We call this spotting the bell, keeping your eyes on it. That keeps you in alignment. It's also a safety thing, right? So you always know where that weight is. If it starts to feel too heavy, like you can't maintain that, switch it to low. And up. It's been a long time since we've done more than one set of windmills in a workout, and I'm excited for this isolated core. It's one of my favorite moves, but sometimes it gets overlooked when we're trying to get lots of other things in. Last one. And breathe. All right, team, no weight. Meet me on the mat. If you're not doing core on the mat, you can just do standing knees, and then second round, we're gonna cross it. If you can, you're gonna bring it here. We're just not climber, knees to chest. Bring it in, knees to chest. Little bit of a pike hip lift. Join me, here we go. Lift the hips, bring the knees in. Hips, knees in. Now, I want you to bring the knees in. What's good for you? If that's just to here, that's okay. As long as you are wrapping that core, engaging that core, lifting from the center, that is all we care about. It doesn't really matter. I give you that cue a lot in mountain climbers because I don't want you to just be running, moving your feet at the bottom of the motion and not getting the core engagement. Just think about driving the knees towards the chest, whatever that is for you. Little lift in the pike. 3, 2, 1. Stretch it out. I have a feeling this is gonna end up being our toughest superset, even though it's core, even though it's not those big muscles. Go ahead and bring it back up. We got 30 seconds, 30 seconds. Low or high windmill. 3, 2, 1. Right here. Down. And up. Feels like we just did this. So these next 2 rounds will feel slightly longer because we have a right side and a left side in them. But guess what? We got that swing coming after this core round. Breathe. Last one. Rock it up, bring it down. Get set for that other side. Ooh, feeling that core. Make sure you're lifting in the pelvic floor and all through the center core, even though we're getting lots of obliques. But let's take it, here we go. 30 seconds only. Remember, it helps to think that you're pushing through this back leg, the arm that's up, that leg. Breathe, right here. Whoo. Nice and steady, and up. Yes. Last one, and relax. All right, team, so this time you can add a little cross, either standing or from the plank position still. Little lift of the hips, little tuck. Let's get it done, 30 seconds. You can still keep it slow, but let's cross it. Here we go. You can also just keep it simple. It is back to basics, so it's totally fine. If you wanna just take them in. Yes, halfway there. Strong zipped up core, especially as we get tired. Stay lifted. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stretch it back. One more time through, 20 seconds only. I'm gonna go with 2 dumbbells, one high and one low with this windmill. You do you. Get set, 20 seconds. Here we go. Whoo. So it's lighter weight up top, but now I'm adding the weight down below. I actually really love this windmill right here with the dumbbells. I love it with the kettlebell too because of the weight distribution. Last one. Bring it in. All right, same thing, other side. 20 seconds. Let's get it done. 3, 2. Yes. Right here. Spot the weight up top. Hinge and rotate. Right here. Breathe. Last one. And relax. All right, team, this is your last plank with your knees or standing. You pick straight in or cross. And if you want to take it to a faster mountain climber, as long as your core is engaged, you can. Your pick. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Up to you if you want to just bring it in like we were, either straight in or cross, standing or planking. We got 10 seconds to go. I'm kind of mixing up my crosses. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Quick sip of water. Let's do it, team. Woo! Heart rates are up. I hope you're feeling it. Here's what we got. We got another round of lower body, and then we have some upper and lower, or some upper and core together while we finish it up. All right, team, this time, dumbbells or kettlebells, doesn't matter. We're gonna do a lunge. Right side for 40, then left side for 40. You can do a reverse lunge, you can do a forward lunge, you can do a tap back. Your pick. I might mix it up. Then we're going to a kettlebell swing. If you've never done a swing or you're not comfortable with it, take your dumbbells or kettlebells and just go back to that deadlift that we did before. If you're comfortable with the swing, we're gonna prep it, we're gonna power it up, lock it out, let it drop. All right, starting with that lunge, go heavy if you can. Right side, 40 seconds. Let's do it. And here. You guys know I love the reverse lunge, but really, I love the forward lunge. I'm gonna do it on that second round. And maybe we'll add a little curtsy on our 20-second round. Up to you, it's back to basics. So you do what feels right for you. You don't have to get as low as me. Just focus on dropping the back knee, hinging forward just a bit. Woo! Yes. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Catch your breath. Get set. Let's take it to that other side. If your hands need a little break, take them. I know. As long as you're picking those weights up without rounding in your back, set them down in between if you need to. I know sometimes hands are feeling it more than lower body. 3, 2, 1. Stepping back, hip distance apart. Shoulders back, chest open. And breathe. Yes, you're doing it. Breathe. 10 seconds. I was thinking of my 30-second intervals. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, team, so we are gonna go 40 seconds on this first swing. I know normally we stick to about 30 if you've done swings with me before, but give it a second to get set, prep it, power it up, and then slow it down in between. Deadlift if that's better for you, just like we did in that first round, or swing. Here we go. Hinge it, prep it to the back, power it up. Here we go. Let it drop. Remember, with the swing, you're dropping the chest into that hinge motion, then you power up using the power all through the back of your body. Drive it up, lock out at the top, let it drop. So you're not controlling the weight with your arms, and you're not controlling the weight on the way down. Just let it drop, follow it with your chest. We got 5 seconds. Slow it down right here. Swing and relax. Whew! This is gonna be a tough one, team, because our heart rate is gonna stay up. But that's okay, right? All right, let's take it to that lunge again. You catch your breath. I'm gonna do a forward lunge. You do you. It's only 30 seconds. Right side, left side. 3, 2, 1. I know that heart rate might still be up. And if that's the case, that's okay. You can always hit pause, come back to it, or you can take it nice and slow. Forward lunge, step into it. Let your weight drop into that front leg, then push out of it. You're still stepping hip distance apart. So close. And breathe. Yes. Last one. Boom. Shake it out, give your hands a break if you need it. Whew. I know. That heart rate, right? It is up there. Let's take it to that other side. Other lunge, forward, reverse, whatever's best for you. 30 seconds. And here. Back to basics lunge. What does that mean for you? You tap back. Woo! Yes, you can. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out, team. I know. Back to that swing. Deadlift if you want. Power your swing up if you can. 30 seconds. Heart rate is up there. Whew. All right, team. I know I gave us a few extra seconds. Let's get it done. 30 seconds. Swing or deadlift. Here we go. Power it up. Let it drop. If you're in it and you're comfortable with a handoff swing, hand it off. Hand it off. If that's not right for you, keep your regular two-handed swing. Hand up. Hand up. 3, 2, 1, and relax. If you've never done that handoff swing, it is a good option, especially if you feel like your swing, whatever you're swinging, is getting a little light for you. Hand it off or do a single arm. You're gonna feel it a little bit more. All right, team, this time, I'm gonna go curtsy lunge for 20. Curtsy lunge for 20. Let's do them back to back because we can, and then let's finish out strong with that swing. Then we're down on the mat to finish it. 20 seconds. Here we go. And up. We're gonna go 20 right, then 20 left. You can do a tap back too, if that's better for you. Then we swing it, we take it down to the mat. So close, team. Switch your sides, here we go. Up. I know, those legs are feeling it. Yes. Last one. And breathe, set those weights down. Ha. All right, team, one last time. 20 seconds of a swing or a deadlift. You do you. You can hand it off. You can do it together. You can deadlift it. Either way, 20 seconds. We catch our breaths. We take it down on the mat. Ready, 3, 2, 1, power. Let it drop. Lock it out, let it drop. Hand it off if you want. 10 seconds to go. Use that power through the back of the body. These muscles are strong and powerful, and so are you. 3, 2, 1, swing and relax. Pedal those feet, team. Whoo. Breathe. Catch your breath. Here is what we've got, team. One more round on the mat. Grab some water. You see all that sweat, right? Me too. Okay, meet me on the mat with some medium and heavy dumbbells. Here's what we got, team. Watch me standing up. A chest fly into triceps. You can do one or the other or both, all right? Then we're taking one weight overhead with a pullover into a crunch. If crunch is not right for you, take it to a bridge. Let's finish it out. Join me on the mat. Medium to heavy, because we got that fly into triceps. Here we go. Your core is engaged. Here. Yes, team. Whew. And breathe. Yes. I know. Keeping the core engaged. Nice wide fly. And breathe. Last one and relax. All right, team, watch me here. One dumbbell or no dumbbell. Over your head, it's a little crunch. We're gonna start with that. You can tap them down. You can also do one knee, or if you need a different version, take it to a bridge, especially if you're in my prenatal early post crowd. All right, team, one weight or no weight. 3, 2, 1. Overhead and here. So we're getting the core, because we want to get some more core, but we are also getting that upper back, our shoulders, our arms. So it is a true upper body superset along with your core. I know, 20 seconds. We are in the home stretch of this workout. If you need to stop a little early, I know some of you are short on time, you can do it after this round, because listen, we covered it. We got upper push, upper pull. We got lots of lower, squat, hinge, lunge. We got lots of core. We're getting it done. Last one, relax. All right, team, back to here. 30 seconds, fly, try, pull over. If you wanna mix it up and just do one of the upper body, if that's good for you. If you need to have that bridge up, you can. Let's do it. 30 seconds. Here we go. Out and in. Wide. Whoo! Breathe. Yes. Here we go. Oh, I know. I'm feeling it. I don't know about you. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Into that pullover. If you want this time, you can do your crunch here. Do a little tap, crunch to the side. Up to you. You can tap or you can take those feet out. 3, 2, 1. Tap them down. Pull over and crunch. Again, if that's not right for you, take it to the bridge. Strong in that core. Even though we've got the pullover and we're taking our legs and our arms out, I want you to think of that movement coming from the core. The core is leading the movement right here. Yes, you can. Boom. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time. Flies and tries. Listen, I want you to pick one. I know we did those tries on the 20s. You pick one. Let's get it done. Whew. I'm gonna go flies here. Here we go. 20 seconds. Right here. At first I thought maybe it's because we're in the moment that maybe we wouldn't have enough upper body in this workout, but here we go. We're getting our push, we're getting our pull. We're getting that core working hard. 3, 2, 1. Get right into it, with or without your weight, with or without that crunch, with or without the legs coming in 3, 2, last 20 seconds right here. Take it over. And here. Here. Up, I know. Core. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Yes, team, arms and legs working hard, and core, I hope you feel it. Guess what? I think we got time for one bonus move. Let's finish strong. Grab one heavy dumbbell. I want you to watch me here. If you want, if you can, let's do a push-up. Let's do a row and a row. Let's pop it up to that squat. Let's pulse for 2. So we're gonna keep it low the entire time. If that's not right for you, you can just do a squat pulse and bring it up, or you can just do your push-up and row. Up to you, but let's get that upper body push, core, legs, 60 seconds. Here we go, push up. And you can be like me, I'm gonna come up on my high plank for my row. Take it here, pulse for 2, drop it back. I'm gonna drop to knees for push-up because of my shoulder. So you do what's best for you. You can walk it in or hop it in. Pulse for 2. I know, not fair after we did all of those supersets. Now we gotta get it all in with a bonus move. In, pulse for 2. Oh, I don't know what I'm feeling the most. Hopefully you'll tell me in the comments. Is it your upper? Is it that core, because we just worked them? Is it those legs, because they're tired? 10 seconds. Can you finish it strong right here? Upper, core, upper push, upper pull, lower body, cardio, and bring it up right here. Woo, team, pedal those feet. Ha. Let your head and neck relax, and then slowly come up. Take your time. I know, I feel all of that, and I hope you do too. Woo. Leave me a comment, let me know. How do you feel with this workout? How was it? I hope you're feeling strong. I hope you're feeling powerful, because you are. And I hope you're feeling tired, but also a little bit energized. Thank you for showing up with me today and moving. That is the name of the game. Show up, keep moving. That is all that we need. Team, reach those arms to the back. Grab on. Leave me a comment, leave me a like. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and check us out in the BodyFit Athletic Club if that's not where you are already. And please get some more stretching on your own. We're keeping it super short to get you out of here today, but grab a few more stretches while you're getting water. Make sure you get some mobility and flexibility on your own. I have lots of workouts through that. Get it throughout your day, your week, your month. And make sure you come back and join me for another workout. Walk those feet in slowly, roll it up. Let's get one big deep breath in and out. You did it. That was your strength supersets with weights workout. Great job, everybody.